Hey YouTube. So, today is Friday morning. I ended up taking yesterday off. Wasn't feeling great the day before, Wednesday. So, Wednesday was a great day. I am doing fasting now. I'm doing the intermittent fasting thing. I started off Monday, I started off doing a 24-hour fast, and then I learned about intermittent fasting, and then now I'm doing intermittent fasting. So far, it seems pretty good. I like it. I think that there's got to be some sort of credence to the fact that if your body's not processing food the whole of the time, it can devote its energy and resources elsewhere. So, who knows? Anyway, I am now doing a schedule where I eat from 11 to 7, and we're going to try that out and see how it goes. The next thing was Wednesday night was the night that I did a 5-mile run, and it ended up being a 6-mile run. I was tricked because the guy who I wanted to meet, who was going to talk to me about startups and investing and that sort of thing, he claimed it was going to be a 4 to 5 mile run, and then when I got there, it was a 5.9 mile run, which is basically 6 miles. And so I trained for it once in the last while by running 3.5 miles, and that was fine. 6 miles is way different. I survived. I finished like 4th or 5th out of 10 or so. Felt really good. Clouds of steam were pouring off of me. I hurt so much yesterday. And so my legs, I could barely walk. It was rough. But I mean, I could do it. I survived. And it was good. I haven't run 6 miles in forever. I don't know if I've ever consciously run 6 miles. Just is what it is. So that was nice. After that, we talked business. The business went like this. He said basically that any company, and the thing is, some of these things were things I've heard before, so it's not that big of a deal. So first of all, everyone I know thinks I'm crazy for devoting as much time and energy as I do to a company that's not paying me, and that has no eventually it will pay me, but it has no foreseeable way of paying me. He was further dubious of the fact that I spent 6 months of my life and tripled the income of the business, and I was only still at 3% of the company and no benefits as far as like compensation goes beyond that. So, it was just interesting. He said that he was shocked that was still something that was going on. So, second thing, we talked about being able to get into $1 to $2 million investment. We talked about how much the company was actually worth after looking at some of the figures and stuff. He couldn't say for sure how much the company was worth because he needed financial statements, profit, loss, and forecast income forecasting for the next 1 to 5 years to see what they could actually do as far as a bank would be concerned. But currently, it would be I forget the word he said, but it's you can't make a loan to it. Unloanable. Not the right word, but it's something like that. And that the company's only worth whatever somebody would pay for it. So, just because we have grand ideas, just because we've tripled our money, all that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. So, that was very interesting. All that was very interesting. The final thing was that he doubted that he wanted to see all the numbers because he doubted that he just doubted some of the numbers that I said that I've heard, and I haven't really doubted them yet. But it was interesting. It was just a very interesting thing. A lot of my friends have doubted a variety of things I've told them, and I've just kind of slough them off, but I don't know. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, this guy holds enough authority in this arena that I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe he's done this before, maybe he's got more experience with this kind of stuff. So, it's just been very interesting. So, that was the Wednesday night. Yesterday, it was basically just all recovery and rest. Today, I'm fasting still. So that actually makes my morning routine a little bit faster. And then I'm going to... I do drink a cup of coffee that is unsweetened, just black coffee. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing there. It's Friday, so I've got to make a post tonight I am coming home to do work. I was hoping to get some work done on the Tony Robbins video I talked about like 6 months, 8 months, forever ago. And I actually am coming back to it. So that's that. Saw Jumanji yesterday. It was actually pretty amusing. I actually totally recommend it. So I think that's everything for today. Be bold, be disciplined, and inspire others. Go get some, YouTube.